experts in culinary creations.
Yes, baby.
Oh, that butter. Wow.
Ask each to throw a 3-course feast.
I think it looks all right.
And get them to score each other in secret.
Oui.
Today, a chefy showdown.
My crackling's a little bit overcooked.
I would have kept the crackling on the top. It will come with the pork. The questions came thick and fast about the food tonight.
Typical chef.
Typical chef, yeah.
A marital mix-up.
Did you say you've been together 30 years?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah. You really thought I got married when I was 6.
And a royal revelation.
I served the Queen of England when she came to India.
He's cooked for the Queen.
Could have been Queen Latifah for all you like.
As 6 professionals tussle for £1,000.
It's really hot,
Hot and sexy.
like you and me.
Today's competition comes from in and around Manchester, a city known for its cuisine, its curries and its caviar. Well, OK, that's clearly mushy peas. Still, delicious! Hoping to raise the standard this week are our first hosts, husband and wife duo, David and Rachel.
Beautiful.
Owners of Hayden's Kitchen at the Gallows, a posh pub in the village of Milnrow, just outside the city.
We try to be the best in the area.
Bringing new things in that a little local rural village has never seen.
I've worked all over the world. I've been to Australia, Thailand, New Zealand. I worked in the Caribbean, in Barbados as a private chef.
You're getting top standard Manchester food in a little local pub in Milnrow.
So how did this dream team come together?
We met online 5.5 years ago, and David's chat-up line was actually, I'm a chef. I was just like, oh, really? That's a bit cheesy.
Here I am now.
Ah, the power of cheese.
Everybody says Rachel's the boss, but I think the main man in the kitchen is the boss.
I'm the boss.
And the boss. Come on, let's go.
We're really looking forward to this week, but we are only in it for one thing, and that is to
win it.
Best crack on then. They're putting on their most popular dishes today, kicking off with their starter, Lancashire black pudding potato cake with a poached egg.
I'm not a big fan of black pudding, and I'm not a big fan of soft poached egg.
Black pudding is the blood of a pig.
And now I
Is that
really don't
okay?
want to eat it.
Meet our second duo, owners of Amma's Canteen, Sadju and Ganga.
Amma means mum, and the whole idea of having the name is because we've got recipes from our mums.
This is not a traditional British Indian restaurant. It is a traditional South Indian home cooking restaurant. Like if you would have come to our house, we give you the same thing. There's no papram at all, like no naan bread. And no chicken tikka masala, no balti, no korma. Our food is just us.
And this married pair have more than just a business to manage.
We've been married for 20 years, and it's a proper arranged marriage.
It's arranged marriage, not a forced one. So people get confused that forced and arranged.
First, yeah. But my mom still forced me in the beginning.
What? You make me feel bad.
Right. Back at the Gallows, front of house Rachel's giving Chef David a hand today. While he chops black pudding, she scoops out spuds into a funny-looking sieve thing.
This is called a muley. So it makes all the potato nice and smooth, Rach. No lumpy mash.
You chefs and your gadgets. In goes the black pudding.
Quicker.
Yeah, all right. Next in, chives.
A little bit of salt. You've never lived if you haven't tried black pudding.
I can have a little bit of it, but I'm not overly keen. You like black
I
pudding?
like black pudding. It's best part of a breakfast, isn't it?
Oh, that's a big call. Our final competitors are from the Waterside in Eccles. General Manager Mike and owner Joe.
We're a local gastropub.
When you walk into the Waterside, it's got such a wow factor. The new bar that we've all designed, the food we serve, we honestly believe that there's nothing like this.
Absolutely
Certainly this
not.
side of Manchester.
No.
We've got the staple dishes that you can't not have. Fish and chips, steak and ale pie.
And we do a fabulous cocktail list now, which is amazing.
Nice mixology, Mike. Man of many talents, are we?
Mike started with us 5 years ago as a glass collector. He then developed into a waiter and barman and cleaner and DIY guy. It's as long as your arm what he does. He's a general manager now. He is like my adopted son.
Can't get rid of him.
No, absolutely not. We love working together.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hello, come on, Mike, spill the beans.
She's like a lioness. You wouldn't cross her.
No, just do that one that way. That way.
Really, really firm. And it's your way of the
I think you
life.
missed fair out.
Firm but fair.
Better late than never. Meanwhile, back with David and Rachel.
So I'll roll it and you pack it. Teamwork is dream work.
The black pud potato cakes are coated in flour, egg and breadcrumbs for baking later. Next, David knocks up a tarragon butter sauce before poaching eggs.
Don't. We get sent out.
Might be a relief. Once done, they're set aside for later. On to the main. Fillet of beef and garlic monkfish tail with rosemary fondant potato.
I don't think it's a safe option because it can overcook.
Yeah, I think,
Monkfish as well.
you can... there's a lot that can go wrong.
Yeah.
I like my beef cooked pink, medium rare. Ganga earlier she used to like shoe rubber, fall down, come back to the shoe, but not anymore. Now she likes a medium. So we are just
I've
educating.
moved on. Why won't you leave me alone?
This beef will be nice and pink inside, medium. And then if anybody wants it well cooked, Rachel, might as well have a burger.
David will cook his beef his way later, so for now he gets busy with the fish.
Just good quality, beautiful fish. This takes me back to working in Barbados.
Oh,
If we win, we're definitely going to Barbados.
well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. They'll poach the monkfish just before serving. Onto the fondant potatoes.
Do you not know what fondant potato
I
is?
do, yeah. I've seen it. It's caught. And then it's...
He hasn't got a clue.
Fondant potatoes, I'd say, are one of your faves with the guests.
The potatoes are cooked in a shed load of butter.
I really hope none of the guests are on a diet. All that butter, wow.
Rosemary and stock are added before a spell in the oven.
Look at them beauties.
Last to prep is dessert. Key lime cheesecake with vanilla ice cream.
I love key lime. It's...
So they're going to have to be good with the cheesecake, though.
Well, that's it. Bit of competition
We're
there.
signature for cheesecake.
I did that in Key West itself, so
Okay.
Maybe David and Rachel had it in Florida too.
Key lime cheesecake, it takes us right back to Barbados.
Barbados, eh? Well, there's a shock. Rachel grates limes while David preps his biscuit base. In goes melted butter before whizzing.
So we'll take this to the texture of a wet sand.
Oh, Barbados.
Barbados.
Ah! Into the pan go the crushed biscuits. For the topping, David blends double cream with cream cheese before adding lime zest. And,
Bloody lovely, that.
as they say in Barbados, with the cheesecake left to set, David knocks up a lime syrup and that's the prep done.
Today's gone really good.
I feel the Caribbean breeze in the hair already, Dave.
Let's do
Come
it.
on.
Pesky extractor fans. While they get ready, the guests ponder where they're off to tonight.
Somewhere smaller than us, I would think.
I've got like a picture of a little like countryside pub kind of esque thing.
Yeah, maybe.
the chef, she is very
Not
proud.
Indian. Definitely not Indian.
First to pitch up to the pub are Mike and Joe.
Exciting.
Nice to meet you, David.
Hello, I'm Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Mike.
Hi,
David.
I'm Rachel.
Nice to meet you.
meet you. They were just so welcoming. I just see Rachel smiling. I felt immediately comfortable, to be fair.
Next to arrive at the Gallows are Saju and Ganga.
Nice to meet
David.
you.
Hi,
David
Saju.
Ganga.
I'm Rachel.
This is standard. There you go.
So you make it easy.
Yeah, and it's my extra chef as well.
The pump was brilliant, but the name, I thought the Gallows is I expected a noose hanging in the ceiling. Luckily, they didn't hang us, so it's okay.
Always a good start.
Yeah, feeling confident. Let's smash it, Rach.
Yeah, we can do this.
Coming up, famous faces.
These are clients. Trisha Penrose, Jim McDonald.
No clue who they are.
And dancing diners.
The old put your cig out.
Round Manchester, and David and Rachel from the Gallows are hoping some posh pub grub will bag them the grab. While they get busy with the starter, the rest of the group have spotted something.
We've seen these up here.
Do you recognize anyone? I don't recognize other than...
I recognise one in all of them.
Yeah. We all do.
I don't know anyone. I thought these are the people who are barred from the pub, so you just take them a selfie and put it on, so staff can see that this is the person not supposed to come in.
Oh, Saju. In the kitchen, David finishes the poached eggs and plates up the black pudding potato cakes.
Top runny eggs.
We shall see. After a drizzle of tarragon butter sauce, here it is. Lancashire black pudding potato cake with a poached egg.
Thank you.
That looks lovely.
I'm not a big fan of black pudding and
Well, it's lovely, that.
poached egg. Runny egg is not my thing, but I'm happy to try.
Poached egg cooked really well.
Really good.
I was a little wary about how they're going to get the right shape of the poached egg. There is a chefy term for that. I can't say you'll beep it, so I'm not saying that.
Go on, it can't be that bad.
It looks the same shape of a dog's
Then again,
and it looks perfect like that. It's a perfect poached egg.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very good. It was absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
The only thing for me, we expected a potato cake as opposed to...
It was nearly like mashed potato
underneath
wasn't
it.
How is it, the boss?
Yeah, the boss said it's okay. Very good. Very
Just
good.
okay.
Very good.
That's usually your nickname, boss.
We don't have that questioning. I know I'm the boss all the time.
Everybody knows.
Empty
To
plate.
embrace it, let the success
Well done,
carry on.
Dave.
Thank you, boss. So we recently got married. So we met online, and our first conversation with Rachel was, I'm a chef. And obviously it went down well, because here I am now. You know?
Mike uses that chattel line, actually, when he's out. I've heard him.
Get your jacket, love.
I get my chef white as well.
Get my chef whites.
So what about you guys?
We're not a couple, by the way.
We're not.
We're absolutely not a couple.
She wishes.
He wishes.
Awkward.
Are you guys married?
Yes, we are married.
So
married.
do you work together
Yes, at the moment.
like me and Rachel do?
Yeah,
Yeah?
we both work together. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's tough, mate. No, it's actually easy. Honestly, for me, it's really easy.
It's not that bad as we thought.
Yeah,
Right, okay.
I enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the boss there. So in business relationship, when we have a fallout, it's very short-lived.
Yeah, absolutely.
But in person, at home, it's not. Sometimes I even forget that what happened.
What
like,
happened,
you know,
yeah.
why?
I'll remind you.
I'll never forget.
Yeah.
What an absolute character. Laugh a minute.
Gosh, he's hilarious.
He's
She's so
funny, isn't he?
lovely.
So are you chef? Are you chef?
He's a chef, yes, yes, yeah.
Are you front of house?
I'm the front of the house.
I think it's a carbon copy. Them two are exactly the same as me and Rach.
Yeah.
Time for the main. After searing the beef,
Getting a bit of colorisation on there, keeping all the flavour locked in.
David griddles till medium, just how he likes it. And with everything assembled, it's ready. Fillet of beef, garlic monkfish tail, rosemary fondant potato, and a red wine jus.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So how's the meal, guys?
It's simple, well executed. Like,
Thank you very much.
You know, nothing extraordinary, but it's a really good meal. Will I eat it again? Yes.
So what do you think to the monkfish and the complementing it with
Very nice.
the beef?
It's the tastes that are going on between both.
Yeah.
Perfection. I would have liked to have asked to be how I would have liked my steak cooked. Had I been in a restaurant somewhere, I would have asked for that to be cooked a little bit more.
My chefs always says, the cow is already died. Don't kill the soul.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great comment.
Yeah, definitely.
How is that?
Are you get a copyright of that?
If I'd have gone into a Michelin star restaurant and ate that, I'd have been, wow. Would you?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's near to Raymond's, that, isn't it?
Moving on, Sanju wants to know about David's photo collection.
See, I see loads of pictures out there, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't understand who's who other than you.
So these are clients, Trisha Penrose from Heartbeat,
Okay.
Anthony Cotton from Coronation Street,
Anyone else?
from Coronation Street, Steve McDonald's dad, Jim McDonald.
So you're the celebrity chef here then?
Not really, no.
Shall we get the
I
autograph?
just do what I do best, cook.
You cooked for loads of celebrities, but the only problem is I don't know anybody.
No clue who they are.
I cooked a lot of celebrities.
Bet you can't top Trisha Penrose.
So I served the Queen of England when she came to India. Like I cooked for her.
Oh, you can.
He's cooked for the Queen, should we say?
I don't think we've won it now, Rach.
Chin up, David. You'll always have Jim McDonald. No one can take that away from you.
They may have just told him that's who they are, and he wouldn't have a clue who they are.
That could have been Queen Latifah for all he likes.
Time for dessert. After slicing and plating the cheesecake,
This is going to knock on for 6.
here it is. Key lime cheesecake with ice cream. Oh, and a pretty little flower.
I love the lime.
That lime syrup.
Yeah, that for me sets the whole thing off.
I can't find any fault. Believe me, I'm a guy who finds a lot of fault. But I couldn't find any fault in the dish itself. It's very nice.
Presentation was good, especially with the flower. I love the flower.
Edible flowers are about $5 a pop, so, you know, stick a slice of lime on and save yourself some dough.
Shh, trade secrets. With the night drawing to an end, time to show how the Gallows comes alive.
Okay, let's have some entertainment now here at the Gallows.
Oh, I love an awkward boogie.
Come on. What you drinking?
Rachel.
Rum and whiskey.
It's nice. creating an atmosphere that you would usually experience at a weekend in the pub.
Yeah.
It was a nice vibe, and I think certainly on the first night, it kind of gave us that little bit of loosen up a bit and let's get loosey-goosey and...
Not with your moves.
No, the old put your cig out.
I think that was excellent. That
It's
was really
really
good. We all had fun.
Yeah.
We all danced, and Saju usually is not the best dancer, but he did dance today. His belly danced today. Yeah.
I can't do
Absolute rubbish.
Tonight just went A1, perfect. 20 out of 20.
Yeah. Just give us the envelope with the money.
Scores out of 20.
Tonight food is really good. The atmosphere is really good. Being the first night, it's all very well. There's no innovation in the food. For that, we would like to give the score of
17.
David and Rachel, it was a great night, great food. There was a couple of little points we thought could have been improved on, and that's why
We're going to score
17.
And with that, David and Rachel from the Gallows post an impressive score of 34 out of 40. It's the second day in Manchester, and Saju and Ganga have a special treat for their guests.
The basic idea of our restaurant is to change the mindset of people about Indian food. Our food in South India is extremely different than North Indian food. It is a big challenge, and we'll win it.
Saju's really like a laugh a minute, but we'll see if he's laughing tonight when he's in the kitchen.
I think it'll be very simple food, but executed really well.
Well, it's cooked for the Queen.
I know, it's cooked for the Queen, it's cooked for Liz.
I don't think it'd be a straight Indian, how we would
No.
have a vision of India.
No, maybe not just a chicken tikka masala, but...
Yeah, I think he'll definitely put a twist to it.
I think you might be right. For starters, they're doing cauliflower bazoola, beef sukkah, and sautéed prawns.
There's quite a bit of mix there, isn't there? There's cauliflower, beef and prawns, so you've got a bit of everything there.
It's like a surf and turf, isn't it? It'd be interesting to see the presentation on that as well.
Yeah.
Cauliflower bazoola is the most famous dish on our menu. Our customers come and tell me, I'm dreaming of cauliflower yesterday. So that's the dish.
Under the watchful gaze of Saju, Ganga prepares the cauliflower.
It's too small, Ganga. You need to make a bigger flower.
Thanks for not trusting me.
I trust my life with you, not with the cauliflower. Yes, that's true.
Into boiling water go ginger, garlic paste, turmeric, salt and chili, followed by the cauliflower. Next, Saju prepares a chili and garlic batter.
We will go with medium spice because Saju believes that's how everybody will enjoy the flavors.
Sensible strategy. Cauliflower marinating, he makes a chili and yogurt dressing.
Really nice, yeah.
It'll be deep fried before serving.
Beef sukkah? Really? That's interesting.
Can you explain that one to me, please?
So tonight I'll be... Who's sucking the beef tonight?
Is he taking us for a sucker?
Beef sukkah?
Beef sucker?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Again,
Bit
quite
lost on that one.
interesting.
This is for the beef sukkah. I already marinated last night beef with homemade garam masala. This is my medium-sized pressure cooker. He's a good boy. Don't fall in.
In goes the pulled beef.
Ganga, don't fall in.
I don't want to be cooked with the beef.
Water added, the pressure cooker's left to do its thing, and it's onto the prawns. So, beef and seafood, bit like last night.
We are going to win the surf and tough war because ours is spiced up. It's really hot.
Hot and sexy.
Like you and me.
For the dressing, Saju chops and fries fresh coconut with curry leaves and chili paste. The prawns will be mixed in later tonight. On to the main. Kapayam Meenam, Arapi fish curry with smashed cassava and greens.
I would always opt for a fish tikka when I'm in a curry house. So, yeah, that sounds like it could be my choice, that.
There's no pakoras.
No pakoras.
And there's no poppadoms
We
on
might be
that.
calling it kebab house on my own.
I think so.
Kappa means cassava. Kappa is a Malayalam word, we call it in our language. And meena means fish. So obviously it's a fish curry. So the cassava served with the fish curry, that's what it's called, kappa meenam.
This sea bass is perfect. He's smiling at me, I think.
Yeah.
He's going to be happy because he's going to go in a good curry.
The clearly euphoric fish will be poached in a ginger garlic mixed spice stock and coconut concoction. How's it tasting?
Nice.
It turned out better than last time I made, like, no?
Bonus! Onto the veg.
I don't know what cassava is.
Cassava,
No idea.
Not too sure.
Cassava.
Cassava.
It might be something like avocado type thing.
Very good chefs know what is cassava is because cassava, it's a staple food for nearly 1/3 of the world's population.
Never mind, David. The root veg is chopped and boiled with turmeric and salt. Next, Sanju heats mustard seeds, garlic, cumin and curry leaves before adding the cooked cassava. It'll be served with the fish later tonight. Last up, dessert. Golden plantain.
I know what that is.
Do you?
Golden plantain.
Go on then.
It's like bananas, isn't it?
It is.
Well done, you.
This is what my mum used to make me for breakfast. So I just turned that into a pudding. That's it, easy peasy.
I think it's a bit boring. A bit, no, it's not jumping out at me, that.
No.
Ganga begins by crushing cardamom.
This is Saju's head.
Who says romance is dead? Sanju heats ghee, palm sugar and coconut milk for the sauce. He'll serve with plantain later tonight.
We are really, really, really confident. Yes, we are going to win it.
We will win it.
Only time will tell.
I think it's going to be quite trendy. I think there's going to be a bit of a Bangla feel. Saju's going to love hosting
Saju's
tonight.
going to thrive tonight.
First to arrive, last night's hosts, Rachel and David.
Amma's Canteen.
Who's Amma?
Oh, let's find out.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you again.
I'm good, how are you?
It's nice to see you.
Chef. Nice to meet you.
See both? Yeah.
I can see the connection there.
Must be a chef thing. Mike and Joe are next to rock up.
It's Canteen.
Welcome to Amma's Canteen. It's a street food South Indian restaurant and we are in the middle of the street. This is what we created here, like, street vibe,
The food sounds nice.
Yeah, excited,
different.
really excited.
Tonight you are going to get the true taste of Chennai from South India. So cheers.
Thank you.
Coming up, intriguing ingredients.
Is this potato?
No, that's cassava. It's like stroking a cow. Before you eat.
And controversial comparisons.
I'd probably describe Rachel as sauteed prawns.
So you comparing me to a prawn?
Competition in Manchester, where Sanju and Ganga of Amma's Canteen are hoping their South Indian fare will bag them a grand.
I have to make it right. First time they are eating and I can't do injustice to my food and my culture.
I think Sanju looks a bit stressed like I was yesterday.
There's a distinct lack of Prosecco in his glass, so... there was...
Distinct lack of jokes. As he arrived.
More serious tonight.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Things certainly seem serious in the kitchen.
How long?
1 second.
Hello?
My prawns.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Steph was doing
Yeah.
it. Did you hear me?
They put it somewhere else. I don't know where they put it.
In the fridge. Yeah, thought so. Sanju fries the prawns with his spicy coconut mix before turning his attention to the beef.
It's looking really quite good. I'm really happy.
So much easier when you have the ingredients.
How long now?
3 more minutes.
The cauliflower is deep fried and mixed into the sauce.
Ganga, service.
I'm very, very happy how it looks. Well done, Saju.
Thank you.
For a change.
Charming. Tonight's starter is cauliflower bazoola, beef suka and sautéed prawns.
Thank you very much.
Sauteed prawns.
Enjoy.
Looks and smells beautiful. Thank you.
Smells amazing.
Is everything is all right? How is the spice for you?
Lovely. Yeah, not too spicy, but really tasty.
We're both not great with spice, but it was tasty spice tonight.
Yeah,
it was a nice, tasty.
It wasn't like,
yeah, it was lovely.
oh, my mouth's burning, I
Yes,
can't eat
yeah, because then
anything
it's
else.
pointless. You don't taste the dish, do you?
No.
The cauliflower, I could turn vegan. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That is just stunning.
I didn't get the same wow factor from the cauliflower as you guys did.
Yeah.
Too many flavours then
Yeah.
killed
Interacting
a
against
different
each other.
dish.
Some may think it's clashing each other, but that's what India is all about. It's loads of different things in one bowl.
Back with the group and Rachel's probing.
So, Ganga, where does Amma's Canteen come from?
Amma's means nothing but mum, so that's what it is exactly. When you miss your mum's food and you can enjoy.
You must have got really well fed as a kid then.
It really makes it feel like family orientated.
How did you meet?
It's a proper arranged marriage.
How old were you then, sorry?
I was 20.
6.
That's what you're thinking. That's what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
child marriage. So I was 22.
And did you say you've been together 30 years?
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah. You really thought I got married when I was 6.
how did everything go down?
It went really well, Stefano.
perfecto.
Sarju did a very good job. Brilliant, Sarju.
All the plates are all cleared up.
All
God.
clean.
They look
Yeah.
very hungry.
Yeah, yeah.
Better feed them some more then. For the main, Sanju poaches the sea bass in coconut broth before frying veg. The cassava is plated and on goes the fish.
Sarju's skills are just coming out now. The more and more he concentrates, the more and more it comes out. There you go. There you go. Yes, baby.
A drizzle of sauce and alapi fish curry with smashed cassava and greens is served.
Service on.
Thank you very much.
Is this potato?
No, that's cassava. You know what is cassava is?
No.
If I show you, you know how it like. Look, Harry.
Like root veg.
This is it.
Pass it around like.
So everyone can get a good feel
Yeah,
of
feel
it.
of it, and then you know what you're eating. Like
Yeah.
it's like stroking a cow. Before you eat.
When you have a fillet.
Yeah.
Unusual consistency, isn't it?
It's very hard.
Just a little bit heavy for me.
Yeah, I understand that.
We weren't keen on that, were we? We thought it was a bit tasteless
It
and
was a
bit
little bit
stodgy.
tasteless and a little bit like hard to get through.
Cassava is a very heavy dish, I know, but this is what the laborers of India will have it. So I just want to bring poor people food to the palate here.
I'm slightly disappointed in that it was...
In the presentation of it itself.
Yeah.
The fish was nice, it was cooked perfectly, but it didn't give it that punch, it didn't give it that wow factor.
At the table, Ganga's got a question.
If you guys have to describe your partners, each other, related to food, which food?
I'd probably describe Rachel as sauteed prawns.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Quite delicate.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And there's a little bit of an edge to it, as always with Rachel.
Yeah, you see, I did warn you.
So you comparing me to a prawn?
Yeah, beautiful and succulent.
To describe his wife as a prawn. And I'm like, where are we going here? And then he said beautiful, and I was like, oh, you've got it back a little bit.
Yeah, he just did actually, yeah.
Did he? Maybe Mike's a little more tactful.
Joe's like a coconut, like hard on the outside, hard as nails, but soft and sweet in the middle.
Oh, yes, well played, Mike.
I mean, I wasn't going down the hairy route. I was going down like the hard and soft
Round
in the
and
middle.
hairy.
Just when it was going so well.
Oh, God.
We haven't figured out what Joe's all about. Like, let's see tomorrow. I say Ganga's a jackfruit, prickly on outside, soft, tender, sweet. Like.
I let him go for this one.
Well, that's a relief.
So I'm pricky
No,
outside.
you look pricky.
I look pricky.
Yeah, you can be like,
That's not helping.
Okay. Okay, let me change that. Shaved off jackfruit.
No, you lost it now. You already said that, so you can't change it.
How about a plantain, which Sanju prepares for the pud?
How long they're going to be ready?
As long as it takes.
Oh, who's prickly now? Into the syrup goes the plantain before a quick taste. And
That is heaven, actually.
good. Finally, it's topped with palm sugar and torched.
Good, Sajid, good. Don't fall into the pot.
Yes.
Be careful.
Here it is, golden plantain with vanilla ice cream.
How's it, guys?
I think it's a bit of a mix between bananas and custard and a banana fritter.
Absolutely.
I wasn't overly keen in the plantain. It was a bit tasteless. I would have loved that dessert with banana.
Plantain got everything. It got the fibrous, so it will be, like crunchy, and to cook, it go through the pounding of the cooking process. If you don't want to use plantain, use jackfruit.
Really?
I thought it was quite heavy to finish off the meal.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
It's a bit too much stodge.
Time for some scores.
Fenty.
I like her positive energy. That's why she likes
Always
me.
aim for the best.
Yeah, she aims for me.
Elements could have been better. Probably expected a little bit more from Saju. And on that basis, we have scored
A 14.
The food was fab. The only criticism maybe the cassava was a little bit bland and a bit stodgy.
And for me, the plantain was a little bit tasteless.
Yeah.
And that's why.
All in all, I think it was a good night. So we're going to score 16.
And with that, Amma's Canteen score a very respectable 30 points, putting them second. It's the final day, and Mike and Joe are feeling confident about welcoming the competition to the Waterside.
We're not phased whatsoever.
Everything we've got here and everything we've worked so hard on is just going to shine through tonight.
Yes.
Mike and Joe are our competition tonight.
Yeah, I kind of take that as well. Mike and Joe, we will be watching you.
And someone else who'll be watching is head chef Gary.
Morning, chef.
Morning, Gary.
You okay?
Morning,
I
Gal.
think so, yeah.
Confident?
Yeah.
They are going to pull all the stops off. That's what we think. I think, like, it's going to be really. They will showcase something extraordinary on the plate.
Well, their first extraordinary offering is a starter of salt and pepper chicken bites.
Easy dish, easy.
Easy, quite simple dish.
Chicken nuggets with some salt and pepper in it.
McDonald's with this? No. Just...
Mike begins by chopping the chicken, and Joe gets creative with the garnish. It's pretty. On goes seasoning.
We've got Gary's secret recipe with his salt and pepper seasoning mix. Can't tell you what goes in that. Trade secret.
Understood, but I'm guessing it involves salt and pepper for a kickoff. With a mysterious rub applied, the chicken will be coated and deep fried tonight. So it's on to the main. Pork belly with fondant potato, panko apple bonbons, braised red cabbage and a cider sauce.
This is me, this dish, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Mike, you better be good.
Saju always cooks, and he cooks really well. So I need to be comparing.
I
that
need to,
with
like,
this.
the pork belly should be very soft everywhere and a very crispy, crackling, like skin on the top.
Right, Mike, let's get tackling that crackling.
Key to a good crackling, plenty of salt. It dries it out, gives it a real crisp finish.
It's got to have that crackling. If there's no crackling, it's not the dish, is it?
Out the water.
Out the water.
Pressure's on. Once weighted down, it's into the oven. The rest of the meat is covered in stock and left to cook. So Mike moves on to the fondant potatoes.
They've got to get one each on the plate. And then we've done an extra one there just in case anyone's hungry.
Oh, we dropped one.
Which is more likely.
A quick fry and on go herbs.
The rosemary and thyme just give that extra little kick.
Followed by stock.
Oh, that smell. Amazing.
I wonder if it's going to be buttery, loads of buttery in there, because with mine it was full buttery, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'm not sure it's full buttery, but a bit of butter's added, and the fondants go in to bake. How's that pork getting on?
Wow, looking good.
Happy days. Next, they make the apple bonbons by dipping apple balls in flour, egg, and panko breadcrumbs.
Right, come on, guys, not milk in it. These are panko now, they're done.
Finally, Mike braises the cabbage and makes an accompanying cider sauce. On to pud. Mint and dark chocolate cheesecake with a shot of Irish cream.
If I was to have a dessert, it would be a cheesecake.
I change the cheesecake every week.
Yeah.
All different flavours, so this better be on the bar.
Mike's made 3 in the last week to make sure he does it completely right.
Been practicing.
Mike begins by whipping mascarpone and creme fraiche with sugar, while Joe blitzes biscuits for the base.
Use the back of the spoon there, press down.
Next, creme de menthe is poured into the cheese mixture.
That smells amazing.
In goes a dash of vanilla, followed by broken chocolates. Oh, what's this?
You have to do this, shimmy, shimmy.
Yeah.
And it slides down your head.
Oh, you've had a shocker there, Mike. Not even close. On goes the topping,
That can go in the fridge.
where it will set. Finally, they whip up a chocolate ganache.
The chocolate and mint, it's just a classic combination, and in a cheesecake, it just, really works.
I'm not looking forward to it because mint and
She don't like the mint and dark chocolate
I
combination.
don't like mint in my desserts.
Ah.
All finished? Let's go smash this.
Yes, chef.
First to sample the Waterside's ambience are Sanju and Ganga.
How are you?
Whoa, yeah.
It's really amazing, good-looking place. Like loads, like
Yeah, it was like a wow.
wow factor. What is this drink, sir?
So it's a lychee sour, one of our special cocktails.
It tastes really good. It's really nice.
Not too many of them for you tonight, though, Saj. Them dance moves again.
Today I can have.
And strutting their stuff, here come current leaders David and Rachel.
Have you had a good day?
She only threatened me a few times.
The knives have been out in the kitchen.
Just a dangerous
What did you threaten, Joe?
No, dream of it.
I'm not nervous.
No?
We've got this in the bag, haven't we?
I think we've got it.
Should we
great,
do this, chef?
Great food, great service.
Should we do this, chef? What we missed?
Slick.
Here's to a great night. Last night of the week. Let's
Excited.
Cheers.
Coming up, a divisive dessert.
Mint is not my kind of dessert.
It's disaster for us personally.
And someone bags the big bucks. In Manchester, and Joe and Mike from the Waterside are hoping their best-selling dishes will see them pocket the £1,000 prize. While they get the starter going, the rest of the gang take in the surroundings.
I think Jo is the lady behind this. I think she's the one. What do you reckon?
Yeah,
Paige?
yeah. We knew Jo was going to have something special.
And she's working her magic on the salad too.
Stop. Put it away. Dressing the salad way too early. Wait till the chicken's playing, then dress the salad. Oh, it's going to be wilted.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Deep breaths, Gary. Mike deep fries his battered chicken.
You might have to clean your fryer tonight.
Before tossing in the secret salt and pepper mix.
I think it looks all right.
Et voila! Salt and pepper chicken bites with a hoisin and plum sauce.
Oh, wow.
Tuck in, guys.
Smells
Enjoy.
amazing.
Oh, it looks amazing. Yeah.
I'm just going for it.
So what's the dipping sauce then, Mike?
The sauce is our signature, like hoisin and plum sauce.
Great flavour there, Mike. I think I was being a bit polite, but the flavour I was getting more from the actual garnish, so we had to put some of the spring onion and the chilli onto the chicken to enhance it a bit more.
It just like the kick for me.
You know, the best thing about the whole dish is I love the sauce.
Yes.
And it goes really well with the whole dish. The starter was good. There's no wow factor to it.
They were fab. Exactly how we'd send it every other table, everyone that goes out, and without a doubt, it's our best seller.
Oh, God, yeah, it's just a winner for us.
Back with the group, Sanju has a question.
We are intrigued to find more about you. Like, you're a mystic person, you know. Yeah.
Mystery Joe.
Mystery Joe. I'm not very mystery, really. So, yeah, started the restaurant 23 years ago. My business partner was my mum.
We love the decor. What stands out? The corrugated roof in the bar.
3 days of my life are in that ceiling. It's honestly,
It's not being dramatic.
no, honestly, three full days of my life, looking up on my own, trying to do it.
I first saw that idea, which you've probably seen it as well in Barbados. We bought it from a farm.
So you didn't pinch it from any farm, then?
Oh, well, we did a little bit. So you heard. It's up in Rochdale. I wonder why the cows were wet.
Poor Mike, he's been on the roof for months.
I bet he's got arm ache or back ache or, you know, neck ache.
He'll have pork bellyache if he doesn't nail this main. The meat goes into fry.
Just a real good sear on the top of the pork.
It's cooked in stock, reunited with the crackling, and with the extras added, it's ready. Pork belly with fondant potato, panko apple bonbons, and braised red cabbage.
Thank you. Thank you, Lydia.
Tuck in. Everyone enjoy?
Yeah, enjoy.
Very crispy, salty.
Crackling is the best bit for me.
My crackling's a little bit overcooked.
Probably the only piece that could have gone out wrongly, probably did to David.
So how long did you cook the belly pork for then, Mike?
The belly pork was in for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
I would have kept the crackling on the top. I would have pressed it down.
Yep.
Then in a pan, I invert it and make the crackling. It will come with the pork.
The questions came thick and fast about the food tonight.
Typical chef.
Typical chef, yeah. Trying to pick it apart, I think.
60 years of experience in 2 chefs.
Yeah.
Compared to my pork belly, it just wasn't in the same league, no. I was quite disappointed with it, to be honest.
I definitely think Saju's belly pork is much
She was
more
served
better
by the best,
than...
so she can't
Yeah.
like the rest.
Oh dear, come on, Ganga, change the subject.
Do you guys have any embarrassing stories which has happened in the restaurant?
There's a few, but the
There's a
one
few,
I
yeah.
love about Mike was the time that I've clocked that he's seeing this girl and he's got a bit of a thing for this girl. So he's saying, hi, you okay? And he says, do you want to go through to the bar and I'll be with you in 5 minutes and I'll get you through to a table. And as he starts walking backwards, he turns around and falls over a stool.
She's not come back since. Thanks again for reminding, not just me, but telling everyone about all my embarrassing stories.
You're welcome.
So, just dessert to go, and it needs to be a belter. With the cheesecake set, Joe pours the Irish cream liqueur.
Would you portion this now or just cut a slice out of it? put your finger on the plate. No, the sauce on the plate. You definitely don't put your finger on the plate. You have to put your finger on the plate, like, what's that supposed to achieve?
Everything plated, it's ready. Mint and dark chocolate cheesecake with a shot of Irish cream liqueur.
Thank you.
Mint is not something I would want in my dark chocolate. It's not my kind of dessert. That's the only reason, not because you've chosen it.
It's disaster for us personally. I like mint, but I don't like mint and chocolate. I like both of them
I like
separate.
mint in biryani.
Yeah.
For me, it's a bit too cloggy.
Really?
Yeah, it's not as light as it could be. I think there was too much gelatin in it.
Maybe it was a little bit more gelatine in it than his. Who's to say that that's right and that's wrong? It's a very, very fine line with something like that.
I think Rachel and David are really out to
Quite
get it now.
competitive tonight.
To play out the evening, it's resident Waterside warbler Tony.
The atmosphere tonight is really good.
It's cracking more than a crackling.
The music at the end of the night, I think it was a bit of fun and, you know, getting us all into a
very
relaxed
nice.
mode. It's
Really
been
good.
stressful, hasn't it?
I think live music in any venue just adds to it. When you've got somewhere a bar that looks as amazing as ours, you put live music in there, you're gonna have
It's
a
a
good time.
win-win, isn't it?
The singing was really good. I like the bit.
Right, who's going to be a gram better off?
Tonight, great host, great venue. The food is not for us. There's little bit things which we didn't like. So, but we give the score of
15.
Oui.
Mike and Joe need 19 from David and Rachel for a share of victory, or 15 to avoid coming out right last.
Tonight, the chicken didn't have enough salt and pepper seasoning on it. The main course of belly pork wasn't cooked enough for us, and the cheesecake was quite gelatinous and was more moussey. So for that reason, we are scoring Mike and Joe.
Hold it! As hosts, it's Mike and Joe's job to reveal the winners.
Moment of truth, everyone. All right, let's see who it is.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. In third place, we have Joe and Mike at the Waterside.
David and Rachel scored Mike and Joe 12.
In second place, Amma's Canteen, Sajid and Ganga. Well done. Well done. Which means in first place, we've got David and Rachel at the Gallows. See you later, guys. Enjoy the taxi ride home.
So what won it for us, Dave?
My food, obviously, Rach. Come on.
Excuse me. What about my hosting?
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Hostess with the mostess.
Cheers.
Yes! Thank you, Joe, for tonight.
Still think it was a fix.
I second it.
We've had an amazing experience. It's just been fabulous.
Absolute ball. Like, great few days.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely a fix.
Robbed.
We would love to do this again, and we've made great friends, and we love it.
Bring it on, baby.
Round Manchester, and David and Rachel from the Gallows are hoping some posh pub grub will bag them the grab. While they get busy with the starter, the rest of the group have spotted something.
We've seen these up here.
Do you recognize anyone? I don't recognize other than...
I recognise one in all of them.
Yeah, we all do.
I don't know anyone. I thought these are the people who...
Just let me you every tap up the way. Just let me you every step of the way. I light away with
boss said it's okay. It's very good. Very
Just
good.
okay.
Very good.
That's usually your nickname, boss.
We don't have that questioning. I know I'm the boss all the time.
Everybody knows.
Empty
Since we
plate.
embrace it, let the success
Well done,
carry on.
Dave.
Thank you, boss. So we recently got married. So we met online, and our first conversation with Rachel was, I'm a chef. And obviously it went down well, because here I am now. You know?
Mike uses that child line, actually, when he's out. I've heard him.
Get your jacket, love.
I get my chef white as well.
Get my chef whites.
So what about you guys?
We're not a couple, by the way.
We're not.
We're absolutely not a couple.
She wishes.
He wishes.
Awkward.
Are you guys married?
Yes, we are married.
So do you work together
Yes, at the moment.
like me and Rachel do?
Yeah,
Yeah?
we both work together. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's tough, mate. No, it's actually easy. Honestly, for me, it's really easy.
It's not that bad as we thought.
Yeah, I enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the boss there. So in business relationship, when we have a fallout, it's very short-lived.
Yeah, absolutely.
But in person, at home, it's not. Sometimes I even forget that what happened.
What
like,
happened, yeah.
why?
I'll remind you.
Don't let him forget.
Yeah.
What an absolute character. Laugh a minute.
Gosh, she's hilarious.
He's
She's so
funny, isn't it?
lovely.
So are you chef? Do you chef?
He's a chef, yes,
He's a chef.
yes, yeah.
Are you front of house?
I'm the front of the house.
I think it's carbon copy. Them two are exactly the same as me and Rach.
Yeah.
Time for the main. After searing the beef,
Getting a bit of colorisation on there, keeping all the flavour locked in.
David griddles till medium, just how he likes it. And with everything assembled, it's ready. Fillet of beef, garlic monkfish tail, rosemary fondant potato, and a red wine jus.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So how's the meal, guys?
It's simple, it's well executed. Like,
Thank you very much.
You know, nothing extraordinary, but it's a really good meal. Will I eat it again? Yes.
So what do you think to the monkfish and the complementing it with
Very nice.
the beef?
The tastes that are going on between both.
Yeah.
Perfection. I would have liked to have asked to be how I would have liked my steak cooked. Had I been in a restaurant somewhere, I would have asked for that to be cooked a little bit more.
My chefs always says, the cow is already died, don't kill the soul.
Yeah, so that's a great comment.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you get a copyright of that?
If I'd have gone into a Michelin star restaurant and met that, I'd have been, wow. Would you?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's near to Raymond's, that, isn't it?
Moving on, Sanju wants to know about David's photo collection.
See, I see loads of pictures out there, but
Yeah.
I don't understand who's who other than you.
So these are clients, Tricia Penrose from Heartbeat,
Okay.
Anthony Cotton from Coronation Street,
Anyone else?
from Coronation Street, Steve McDonald's dad, Jim McDonald.
So you're the celebrity chef here then?
Not really, no.
Shall we get
I
the
just
autograph?
do what I do best, cook.
You cooked for loads of celebrities, but the only problem is I don't know anybody.
No clue who they are.
I cooked a lot of celebrities.
Bet you can't top Tricia Penrose.
So I served the Queen of England when she came to India. Like I cooked for her.
Oh, you can.
He's cooked for the Queen, should we say?
I don't think we've won it now, Rach.
Chin up, David. You'll always have Jim McDonald. No one can take that away from you.
They may have just told him that's who they are, and he wouldn't have a clue who they are.
That could have been Queen Latifah for all he likes.
Time for dessert. After slicing and plating the cheesecake,
This is going to knock on for 6.
here it is. Key lime cheesecake with ice cream. Oh, and a pretty little flower.
I love the lime.
That lime syrup.
Yeah, that for me sets the whole thing off.
I can't find any fault. Believe me, I'm a guy who finds a lot of fault. But I couldn't find any fault in the dish itself. It's very nice.
Presentation was good, especially with the flour. I love the flour.
Edible flowers are about $5 a pop, so, you know, stick a slice of lime on and save yourself some dough.
Shh, trade secrets. With the night drawing to an end, time to show how the Gallows comes alive.
Okay, let's have some entertainment now here at the Gallows.
Oh, I love an awkward boogie.
Come on. What you drinking? Rum and whiskey.
Tonight we're creating an atmosphere that you would usually experience at a weekend in the pub.
Yeah.
It was a nice vibe, and I think certainly on the first night it kind of gave us that little bit of loosen up a bit and let's get loosey-goosey and...
Not with your moves.
No, the old put your cig out.
I think that was excellent. That
Really
was really
good.
good. We all had fun.
Yeah.
We all danced, and Saju usually is not the best dancer, but he did dance today. His belly danced today. Yeah.
I can't do that.
Absolute rubbish.
Tonight just went A1, perfect. 20 out of 20.
Yeah. Just give us the envelope with the money.
Scores out of 20.
Tonight food is really good. The atmosphere is really good. Being the first night, it's all very well. There's no innovation in the food. For that, we would like to give the score of
17.
David and Rachel, it was a great night, great food. There was a couple of little points we thought could have been improved on, and that's why
We're going to score
17.
And with that, David and Rachel from the Gallows post an impressive score of 34 out of 40. It's the second day in Manchester, and Saju and Ganga have a special treat for their guests.
The basic idea of our restaurant is to change the mindset of people about Indian food. Our food in South India is extremely different than North Indian food. It is a big challenge and we will win it.
Saju's really like a laugh a minute, but we'll see if he's laughing tonight when he's